My
Great-grandpa.
my papa.
Your papa, your
That's
great-grandpa.
When were you born?
When? 1935 in Utica, in Warren, Michigan. And I don't think there was any hospital. I think I was born home.
Born at home. How old are you?
Right now, I 86
Where did you grow up?
in Warren in 1935, and then we lived there for a few years, and I don't know where we went from there really. I mean, to 13 Mile then, I guess.
What was your house like?
What was the house like? Very small, 2 bedrooms, an outside bathroom.
Outside bathroom?
Outside?
Outside. So you didn't waste no time when you went outside.
What is your car like compared to today?
Well, there was a lot of steel in it. It was heavy, and there was no radio in it. A heater, if you put one in. And
Was there any like music inside of it?
unless you brought something that you can play, but I mean, there was no radio in it.
So you had to bring your own guitar?
And, oh, what?
Your own guitar?
Yeah.
How were your toys different compared to today?
Well, from today's, them days you did not have no batteries in anything to go with. Everything was push and didn't have them any either. Maybe you had a truck or maybe you had a backhoe or something like this. That is about it.
What did your family do for fun?
What did they do for fun? Played a lot of cards and used to go away to different people's house on Sundays, maybe just to play cards. But Christmas we got together, Easter we got together, and that's about it. They never go on vacations. Too much money them days.
Did you like play for money?
Oh, yeah,
Like
a nickel and a dime they used to play for.
Yeah.
Very little money then.
Did your family ever go on vacation?
Not very much, no. Maybe 100 miles was a vacation for them.
Because your family was farmers, right?
Yeah, they were farmers. They had to be.
So they had to
Farming
tend to the
came
farm.
first before pleasure.
Where'd you go for vacation?
We go to Jackson, Gerard's up in by my uncle's place, and well, you'd go there in the morning and get back home by 8 o'clock. So
Does that sound like vacation to you?
No.
no.
How was schools different from today?
Well, them days there was probably in one grade, we'll say, first or second or third grade, maybe 5 children in each grade only.
Just 5?
Just 5, and they had no gym to play in.
No.
Outside, if the weather permitted. It just was a whole lot different than it is today. In what ways, I cannot exactly think about it right now, but it was just different. I mean, I said years ago, I said if the weather was too bad to play outside, they told you to play inside, so we put a racer on our head and they had to chase us until the racer came off, and then your turn was to chase this person. So
I'm not allowed to chase people.
why?
Did Papa ever get in trouble at school?
Oh yeah, I got trouble in school.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
from kissing a girl.
Yeah, you're right. That's absolutely right. I got a spanking for it
You got a spanking at school?
at school.
Do you think Miss Matthews would ever spank you?
In
No.
the principal's room.
Your phone and TV different from today?
Didn't have no TV.
Really?
Honest to God, yeah. Phones. You had a party phone, And you know what? There was maybe 5 different people that was on that phone line. You could
But-
call up and it would be busy. You have to wait until they were off the telephone until you can use the telephone.
That is.
So it'd be like you and all your
Because
neighbors
that's
sharing
what they
a
call
phone.
a party
Oh
line.
my. So like
No,
it would be
sometimes-
like
And
you and your family and your neighbors sharing the same
The
old phone.
yeah.
no, each one might have a phone, but you could only call one person at a time.
Oh.
Uh,
It's kind of like sharing. And no TV. Can you imagine no TV?
No TV. The TVs at the time was
No TV.
the TVs was they call them a 9-inch square TV, that big, the screen.
That's how it is.
9 square inches. What happened in school for me a long time ago, when I was in a little 3rd grade, 2nd grade maybe, is that we used to have to go outside and get our drinking water on the pump, take it into school. Then we used to have to take and get another pail of water to dump it in the toilets because they did not flush. They just went down in a big tube.
There was no plumbing, so you had to flush the toilet with the water
So
he
what
pumped.
we were doing, we were playing, and I was running around in school, and behold and all, a kid got me by the shirt like this, and I fell in the pail of water. My buns. The teacher went to my dad and mother's house to give me my shorts, my pants, and I had to go in the locker room and put them on. So she took care of me, didn't she?
That was a good teacher.
Yeah. You put a rope around the bark on the branch of a tree and go from there.
Would you swing from a rope on a tree during recess? Does that sound like fun?
Yes.
Yeah, he tried to climb it.
Thanks for listening to my interview with my papa.
My pleasure.